everyone. I am here doing my very first Plan With Me video. The dogs are sufficiently in a timeout so that they don't bark at every little thing that goes by the window. And I apologize for the bad lighting. If you could see my setup right now, it will be a miracle if I don't die before the end of this, because it's like a Lego tower. Jenga tower. I don't know. It's ready to come toppling down at any time. Anyway, I'm doing my very first Plan With Me today, and I did some watercoloring on this page. You just saw, and I'll probably do that the way I just did, where I do the setup of this part of it before I do the talking part. And you saw as I was trying to dry the page that it went and closed on itself, and I thought I would leave it, and I ended up liking the way that it looked. So I ended up closing the page and just pressing it on there, drying the whole thing. I love the sound of this paper when it gets watercolor on it or when it gets a lot of writing on it. Anyway, so I'm going to do Plan With Me's on Sunday and like my memory keeping pages. So I'll do these on Monday. Oh, I'm a scrapbooker at heart, and not being able to keep track of everything or, you know, record all my memories. I have a new business and our granddaughter is living with us, and I'm not used to having all that. We were empty nesters for quite a while, so I'm not used to having all that chaos in my life again, so I got to get used to it. But anyway, I've kind of put scrapbooking by the wayside, but I like to keep track of all the memories. So next year when I get my new book, September, I will be getting the mega so that I have plenty of room to do a 2-page spread for every week if I want to. Sometimes I might only have enough for one, which is fine, but I want to at least have enough for 2-page spread. And I don't really put anything else in the back of my book, like my passwords and stuff. I just keep in here. And then this will travel with me every single time I get a new Hobonichi. So let's get set up. I spent a lot of time trying to find templates for the sizes that I'm looking for to, I'm upside down here. Oh yeah. To make my boxes on the side. And I think I like this layout here. I like, for whatever reason, I'm keeping track of the weather. I like that. I'm going to switch out food and the things that I do, just switch them back, you know, opposite days. And normally I wouldn't put this line down the middle because I don't care about what I eat on the weekends. And we don't really have a lot of things going on. So anyway, I'm going to get this set up, and I hope that I can do this without getting my head. I'm using the 5 this week. Usually I use the 1, but it tends to skip the micron. I don't know that you can, I showed you on the beginning. But anyway, so learning this planner, I've always done bigger planners, and then 2 years ago I moved to the personal Malden, and I really like that size, but I don't like the rings. I'm not a big ring fan. So then I got I went from the Malden, the personal size Malden, to a half letter disc bound. I really like the disc bound. I like being able to move things around. And you could do that with the rings too, but I don't know. It's not the same. I don't know what it is about the rings that bothers me, but I really liked the disc bound system. And then I went and got, what is it, a Doki book or Doki Dory? I don't know what it's called. I'll insert a picture or throw one somewhere. So I got this Doki book for using as the disc bound planner along with a traveler's notebook style, which I always loved my traveler's notebook. And then was able to use what I liked about both of those systems, like the cover and the discs. But in the end, here, I'll just get it right now. In the end, it's just bigger than I like it to be. But what I did do was create Hobonichi like, can you see that? Ooh. So what I did do was create Hobonichi like pages. I never used week pages before, and that's why I'm struggling so hard. Why I'm struggling so much with these weekly pages, because I've never used them before. I'm just a monthly. I like looking at everything at a glance. But I made these pages to put in my Traveler's Notebook Doki thing. So I could get used to it, because I knew I was coming down to this size. Anyway, so now here we are today, and I'm very, very happy with this system. I'm getting used to opening up to the page every week. I'm getting used to, now I'm almost not using the monthly pages, but let's see, May, June, so here's my June. We're going here now. I keep track of it. I like to be able to see everything at a glance, so that if I'm making plans for future, I can see, oh no, I can't do anything. I've got something going on that day. But yeah, I'm really, really liking this. I hope I can write while I'm talking. I should be using my smaller pen. One big fat one and a bunch of small ones. I'm really liking this system. And I think I'm getting used to my weeks too. We'll see how it goes. I have a hard time talking and writing at the same time, so I might speed this up. Finding is I can't write and talk at the same time, but I also am having a hard time, just because of this one setup right here, having a hard time getting things straight. So this week is going to look like a hot mess, but I'm fine with that, because I'm not a neat writer, and I tend to just jot stuff down on the fly anyway. So here's where I keep track of my to-dos for the week. As I come up with them, I put them here. Oh, I did this, and I did this. And that should be plenty. This box size should be more than enough room for my to-dos for the week, because I do the same thing every day. I go to work, I come home. I go to work, I come home. Meals, I'm just getting back into meal planning, and this week is going to be all messed up because we are going up to the cottage Tuesday night, and we'll be up north for the rest of the weekend, which is fine. We have the cottage, so it's not like I have to plan different meals just because we're up there, but we do like to grill out a little more while we're up there. So this is my layout for the week. I do my weather in the morning every day. And what do I have here? I did make some notes. Yeah, you don't care what I'm having for the week to eat. So I will finish this and then put a picture at the end. But for now, thanks for being patient with my stumbling and my inability to make a straight line and my mistakes along the way. But next time the setup will be much better. Anyway, have a great day. Have a great week. I'll be back tomorrow, actually, with my What Happened This Week page. So talk to you later. Bye.